Hey guys, Shards here from Legacy Division, and today is going to be a quick base breakdown video. I actually built this just now, but then I was like in the middle of the building the base. I wasn't recording, but I was in the middle of the building the base, and then I got called out, had to do some stuff, so even if I was recording, it would not have ended well. But here's the base. Too much ranting. So, some weird 80 placements. Yeah, I probably could fix that, but some weird 80 placements, some kind of sketchy, kind of not Tesla farm. I mean, because your two options are here, because like you have all these storages in here. It's really up to the attacker to guess which side, and I'm not gonna like throw them on both sides, but I guess King's over here, Dark Elixir's over here. Actually, I should move that. But I guess you really can't tell if it's going to be this or if it's going to be that, so I guess that kind of adds an element of a surprise. Here. Actually, let me fix this. Sorry. I'm doing some adjusting as I realize that my base has huge flaws. Well, I mean, not as I realized, like I knew that the whole time. Actually, I'll keep this here. I'll have a cannon here. So there's a lot of core DPS actually, which I like about this base. Like you have a lot of point defense, quite a bit near Queen actually. So like you might not anticipate it, but it's actually gonna be really hard entry near Queen. These golems are actually pathing to the sides, and then CC, and then a lot of point defense are gonna be annoying. So now the 80s are like perfectly symmetrical and very nice, aesthetically pleasing wise. So that's kind of satisfying my OCD, which is nice. But the main point is that they're away from. Sorry, the wizard towers are away from the 80s, and that these 80s can actually like team up on hounds if set at the right angle, which means that hounds are gonna go rip, especially with double seeking air mines here. Golaloon is going to be not too difficult. I mean, you could just enter from here with one golem, maybe get the 2 air defenses, but I mean, you're not gonna get this Tesla farm, which is kind of the point. Maybe I should place it here. But Queen is pretty snug. She's not gonna hop out. Very minimal Queen compartment. But what stays safe is a Tesla farm. As long as that stays safe, you're good. Actually, no one's gonna want wall breaking here unless it's for like Suicide King. So I'm gonna keep one set there. Move 2 over. Sorry for the impromptu adjustments, but like a Golaloon will actually be able to reach this air defense, which I could fix with one more wall. Sorry. A lot of base adjusting on the fly. Okay, but then how does that giant bomb fit? Ooh, that's annoying. Okay, so I did fix that annoying problem. So now they're gonna have to jump or at least spend a little bit more. But now I have the problem with no giant bomb. I don't want like to put a core bomb because it's not gonna work well. I'm just trying to find space. How's this gonna work? Okay, I tried. Don't kill me. Maybe I didn't succeed, but I tried my very best, okay? This should trigger, it's not really like core giant bomb. Okay, so talking about the actual base. So you have the air defenses here, which we talked about earlier. These sweepers protect all the air defense except for the actual air defenses. That sounded weird, but it's protecting everything except the actual. CC is unloadable, so that's going to make for a very hard Suicide Hero Penta. Even though Queen is like a freebie, basically you can't get the CC. That's important. Air bombs near Wizard Tower should really help take down loons. Archer towers are also near the section, and you have cannons in the core instead to help defend against ground. Sorry, I'm gonna be back in like 10 seconds. Sorry, if you could hear my brothers yelling in the background, that's why I left for a second. But anyways, I'm back. So again, talking about defending against air, this tapping to this exposed card, and that's again going to be aided by the sweeper. So loons are going to be struggling this entire time. You have a gigantic spawn zone over here, and then you have Teslas, which rages will not actually get, which is a nice component because a rage like on this Tesla is not going to splash onto this Tesla. It might get the wall, but it's not going to get these. So each Tesla has to be individually targeted. You have Barb King here, 2 Skelly Traps on ground. That's very important. Double spring, so hogs, this is like, if you send 18 hogs with this, might get out alive, so it's like really high value here. And then of course you have singles here. Bomb tower is basically a single here. So against hogs you have really nice springs, like I said. Really nice spring, really nice spring, really nice spring. These are all going to catch a lot of hogs. And then of course you have Expo Islands, which I forgot to talk about, but you know, they just find off bowlers. They're high value defenses, so you put them in the middle. I set them on air ground because Lalo is so strong these days. I like this Tesla farm because unpredictable. I mean, I should probably remove the high HP, honestly, and throw it on the other side. But who knows? It's actually, I'll throw one there, and I'll put the other one here. So it seems a lot less noticeable when there's a lot more trash. Okay, so Tesla farm, attacker's probably thinking this side, but then not this side, even though the side looks really sketchy. It's really on this side. You have BK as well to help. Pretty simple base. These air defenses cannot be touched by Queen from the outside. Neither can this, but this looks like it can be touched, but it can't, which is weird. This is the only exposed one, so I didn't put any Seekers there, or this one, because this one is the one nearest Queen. So I didn't want to like put any Seekers on that in case it gets taken out. So really short video today. Kinda unique base. I stole this. I have to admit, I stole this from the 50 vs 50 Tunnel 9 event, but it was a really nice base, to be honest. So took that little part, built the rest of it. Actually looks pretty symmetrical. I tried to make it symmetrical, then realized that I had no idea how to make it symmetrical, and then I also ran out of walls. So much for trying to make it symmetrical. Anyways, you guys want to take a picture? Here it is. Let's see if we can zoom out. I always try to zoom out and always fails. Oh, it actually zooms out. Okay. There's the base. Oh yeah, one more thing. Spot for Troll Tesla, and then another spot here. Just screw the attacker. There's not actually going to be a Troll Tesla, but I guess there could be, but there isn't, which is the point. Anyways, hope you guys enjoy. If you guys do, drop a like. If you guys aren't subbed, but like, maybe for the 5% of you guys that aren't subbed, you guys could drop a sub and comment down below what you think. I think this is a really nice space. So that's it for today. Shorts out.